My name is Irina, and I invite you to get a feeling about my person, my work, and my values through these amazing people who I appreciate with all my heart. Enjoy, and thank you very much for being open and interested. God bless you.
Is generous, kind, intuitive. She sees from the deeper soul, and she's strong. I mean, she will tell you what she sees, and I like that.
Irina is lighthearted and big-hearted, very committed to her work and to the well-being and the growth of other people.
She's an angel, a living angel. That's what I say, full of heart and healing. She's done her work. She's earned her place to be a healer. I've received some amazing work with her. Some of the most profound work I've ever received.
She's very true to herself. She's and true to others. She's honest, and she has a lot of integrity, and she's really clear about her mission, or what you would call it, which is also clear when you meet her, that she's an instrument for the divine.
She models living in full trust of life, living with a huge, beautiful, open heart, listening for guidance from within and from without. And
I love who she is inside and her clear, pure space that she holds for healing to come through. I love her lack of an agenda other than to hold space for healing. She's probably one of the most pure channels I've ever seen and worked with, and I've worked with many over the last 20 plus years.
And she's 100% love. She's true, and she's passionate about her work.
She so loves her life, she so loves God, that there isn't like anywhere else to imagine her being except held by, the gods and goddesses of life. She's just such a pure spirit.
I've had sessions with a lot of different, all from psychiatrists to healers and energy work of different kinds. But with her, it's just it's authentic. It's like you never know what you're gonna get, but you always feel that it's right on. It's exactly what is needed this day, this moment, this version of me right here and right now.
She uses the gift of her voice, which is beautiful all alone by itself. Just if she's singing, it's healing energy. But when she's working in this session, there are tones that she brings forth and spontaneous music that comes through her. That's very healing.
She has true sight, and that's, for me, her biggest gift. But not only that, but she knows how to articulate what's going on. It's like she knows the terrain of the psyche and the emotional body, and she can get in there and weave into the dynamics and give you a way to climb out.
she's really focused on empowering me to be able to do my own healing with myself.
So when you do a session with her, you don't need to, it's like she knows you, so you don't need to tell a lot. There's no drama, you know. You don't need to tell your whole life story and figure out how did I get here and what happened here, because really, you know, everything is seen in this moment. And that's what you feel when you're with her, you know, it's right here and it's right now, and it's not, you don't need to open all the baggage from the past, you know, to be here. It's because you are just totally seen right now. And she has that gift of really, you feel totally seen when you're with her.
I think some of the more profound things that happen during a session with Irina is the level of energies that I actually sense and feel moving in my body. The releasing of deep patterns and things I'm not even aware of what they are, but I can feel the movement and the lightness that comes afterwards.
No, she's not coming from anywhere else but in the deepest divine heart, you know, of God. And I cannot believe how seen I am in her presence.
It feels like it's not only, you know, manipulating your thoughts, as it often can feel, you know, but it's really going straight to the heart. So the work is much deeper than just, you know, a massage on the muscles or a therapist telling you that you should think positive thoughts, because it's really about, you know, you are love and you are a child of God, and not only saying it, but really it's like reminding every cell. And so when you're having a session with her, it's like, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's her speaking or her doing, but that it's like the universe embracing you and just making you remember who you really are.
One of the things that I appreciate the most is that after a session, I always take away some bit of wisdom or insight that Irina has shared or that I've experienced, that I feel like slowly, little by little, is really transforming the way I relate to being human and being spiritual and being connected to the unseen forces that are here. Just in a slow but very beautiful opening process to really trusting life more fully, more profoundly, and really allowing myself to be carried in beautiful ways and new ways.
And ongoing, there's been a long-term shift in my presence and ability to slow my energy down to be in this moment rather than running out into the future or hanging out too long in the past.
My work with Irina has been profound. It's not only given me a sense of healing beyond any other healings that I've had before, it's also connected me to parts of myself and to spirit that were way beyond my expectation and even awareness or knowing.
She just models that deep, deep trust and faith and willingness to surrender and listen to one's calling, that I walk away more joyfully willing to do that, willing to take what feels like a risk sometimes to listen for where I'm being called and kind of get out of the mind and into my heart. So that's a huge, huge piece that I'm learning from just being around.